People are always curious about others' salaries, but even people in the same profession, even close friends, are not willing to tell each other their salaries. They sometimes provide incorrect numbers, but it's easy to find information about country presidents or heads of state. It might be pleasing to hear that Donald Trump earns a lower salary than you. Not all country leaders are modest about their salaries. So then, how much do the leaders of Guatemala, Finland, Canada, Russia, and other countries earn? What is the minimum wage in their countries? Let's examine this. Donald Trump's presidential salary is $1 a year. Yes, just $1. The United States president earns $400,000 a year, or $33,000 a month. Donald Trump declined this salary. He only takes $1 a year as a symbolic gesture. With a $3 billion fortune, Trump is clearly well off. Before Trump, only two other United States presidents declined their salaries: Herbert Hoover and John F. Kennedy. The United States minimum monthly wage is $1,160. Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko earns $12,220 annually, or $1,018 monthly. Petro Poroshenko is the sixth richest person in Ukraine, and his fortune is $1.3 billion. Ukraine's monthly minimum wage is $133. Chinese President Xi Jinping earns $20,593 annually, or $1,716 monthly. After a law passed in 2015, Xi Jinping's salary rose by 62% to its current amount. The President of the People's Republic of China, his wife and daughter, have no other income-generating jobs. His close relatives have a combined wealth of $376 million. In China, minimum wage depends on provincial laws. It's between $150 and $300. President Sauli Niinisto was re-elected for a second term in Finland, a country with high welfare. He earns $146,700 annually and $12,225 monthly. Finland has no legal minimum wage. Various sources report the lowest average salary is about $2,000 per month. Russian President Vladimir Putin earns $151,032 per year, or $12,586 monthly. Russia's minimum wage is $140. The Prime Minister of England, Theresa May, is working hard to maintain England's economic situation after Brexit. She earns $198,509 a year, or $16,542 a month, and spends most of it on shoes. She has an enormous shoe collection and keeps all of them in transparent boxes to speed up the selection process among so many shoes. England's minimum monthly wage is $1,569. Emmanuel Macron, France's youngest president at 39, earns $211,530 yearly and $17,628 monthly. Before politics, Macron was a successful banker nicknamed the Mozart of finance. During his banking career, he was earning over $1 million in bonuses annually. The minimum monthly wage in France is $1,758. Jimmy Morales, Guatemala's president and former comedian, is the highest paid leader in Latin America. Morales earns $231,000 a year, or $19,300 monthly. Morales fulfilled his campaign promise by donating 60% of his salary to charities. Guatemala's monthly minimum wage is $200. German Chancellor Angela Merkel earns $263,000 a year and $22,000 a month. Refusing to live in the Prime Minister's residence, Merkel lives in a 5-story building in the center of Berlin. The monthly minimum wage in Germany is $1,780. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is one of the most talked about leaders in the world. His father, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, also served as Prime Minister of Canada and passed away in 2000. His father remains a globally respected leader. Justin Trudeau earns $267,415 annually. That's $22,285 a month. Last year's all-expenses-paid Bahamas vacation, courtesy of a millionaire friend, jeopardized Justin Trudeau's political career. After that, Justin Trudeau apologized to the public and said he would be more careful. Canada's monthly minimum wage averages $1,400, but varies by province. Now we've come to the world's highest paid leader. Singapore's Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong succeeded his father, Lee Kuan Yew, and maintains his policies. The world's highest earning leader has an annual salary of $2.2 million that comes to $147,000 per month. Lee Hsien Loong's 31-member government earns $53 million annually in salaries. The Prime Minister of Singapore's salary was once higher, but was cut by 36% after some public discomfort. After the adjustment, Singaporeans see the Prime Minister's salary as fair and realistic. Singapore is also not limited by monthly minimum wage laws. However, according to unofficial data, it appears to be around $1,000. What do you think? Is being the leader of a country a profitable job? Answer by considering not only the salary, but also the responsibilities you will have to bear. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button by subscribing to the channel. You can also support the release of more videos like this.